So this week our favourite story is the Tower of Babel. So the people got together and they decided that rather than using stone, they would use bricks instead. So they got together and they decided that they were going to build a city with a tower that would stretch up right the way up to the heavens. Why did they want to do this? Well, quite simply, they wanted to make a name for themselves, and they wanted to stop themselves being scattered across the face of the earth. So basically, they wanted to be famous, and they wanted to be in control. God could see what they were up to, and he put a stop to it. He came up with a creative solution. He did scatter them across the face of the earth, and he introduced many different languages with which they were going to communicate from now on. So the city of Babel stayed there, and it sounds a little bit like the Hebrew word for confused. And then over time, as you can see, the plants grew up, and that once proud tower was left in ruin. One of the most important jobs I do at Stay and Play is that I build towers. There's a builder in all of us, and there have been some real masterpieces. But no matter how tall or magnificent they come, those towers have a life expectancy of a few seconds after the families come in. It's ironic, I guess, that many of the toddlers are either too young to speak or speak in a different language to me. We can all still communicate, though, through the building of towers. So here's the point. We spend an awful lot of effort trying to make our plans work. Plans that make us more important and more in control. And yet God can brush them aside in seconds. Maybe when we pray, rather than pray, Lord, bless my plans, maybe we should ask before, Lord, how would you do this? Indeed, the people's efforts for getting into heaven involved a lot of work for zero results. I bet God's idea for how we get back into heaven is worth checking out.